Welcome everyone to a brand new video, and today it's time for WOR and we're racing around Mexico once again. And as you can see, it's a wet qualifying, it's the end of Q1 and the track is drying up. So whoever has a clean lap pretty much will likely be on pole, or at least be through. So I was one of the first ones out on track, but I didn't want to start my lap straight away, because the later you start your lap, the better it is. But now you can see it's quite messy, and you just need to find a gap to have a clean lap. So I thought there was one, but now there's Joni Tormala who starts his lap right in front of me. So I tried to maximize the distance between me and him, so we don't have a lot of dirty air, because as you can see in the top right, there is a tiny bit of slipstream, but not that much. I think it's around half a tenth, but the dirty air can unsettle your car so much in the wet. So yeah, we need to get a clean lap in. That will be the most important. There will for sure be someone that's going to invalidate his lap in this pretty much one-shot qualifying, because the track is so much faster than the last time, like 5 minutes ago already. So this lap will decide whether you are through or not. So currently 6 tenths up, trying to keep it clean, getting nice rotation on the entry of the S's. Here is where I felt a little bit of dirty air as well on the high speed, but it was not as bad as I thought it was. So yeah, it seems to be okay. It's just more a little bit of a distracting thing rather than a dirty air thing, so that's good. So far a pretty clean lap, just took it quite safe, as you should in these kind of laps, and now across the line. It's P4 for now. 2 times behind Joni was in front of us, and now you can see on the left hand side we are in P8 at the moment, so we're easily through to Q2, so that's quite nice. And now on to Q2. It was still raining.
Going to be the exact same story as last quali.
It's raining again, so I was like, get on the Intes and drift around a little bit, because why not? There was not much more to do. As I said, it's going to be the same story as the last qualifying in Q1, but this time it's on dry tires. It was wet at the start, so I felt like the track will be a bit damp. There won't be maximum grip probably, so we are somewhere. We are second at the moment to start a lap. I just don't want to be close to not making it. But now Lucas Blakely, I believe, is in front of me, and he is going super slow. I'm not sure why.
My god, man.
So I decided to just go myself anyway. Didn't want to stay behind that for too long, because that's just going to make it messy, and maybe someone is going to overtake me right before starting the lap, just what we had with Joni. So yeah, now we are starting our lap, and I felt like the track was a bit damp, so we brake early and we turned in early, but that was way too early, because I just realized now that the track is pretty much dry. First sector though is around 3 to 4 tenths off, and that's not ideal. So we need to do a good lap in order to make it, and now I realized that there was so much more grip. So now into this left-hander, a lot of more grip now, so we had to turn in twice to go through that corner, using your battery all the way through the S section. And now going into the final sector, a lot of time to gain and lose in this final sector. Get good rotation in that hairpin, jump over the curb at a small moment, but it's okay. And now across the line, we will be the first one to cross the line, so we're going to provisional pole. But yeah, Lucas Blakely went 2 tenths faster already. And now it's just hoping that we are making it. So we're P3, P4, and puts us P5, 6. It doesn't seem too good. 2 guys are behind us at the moment. Some have invalidated. 3 guys behind us. 2 more to cross the line. 1
No
more.
way, man.
Lots of positives.
No way.
Quite hit our objectives.
Oh, piss off, man.
So yeah, it was really close, but we just about got kicked out, being P11. This was the end of Q3 with Julian on pole position, Barry second, Otis third, and our teammate Jan Hallidays in P4. So let's get into the race. Here we are.
Alright, puts the pressure.
At the start, and as you can
So
see
much
at
pressure.
the end, they expect rain. So that will be interesting. We weren't sure whether it was going to hit or not. So now we are gonna start the race. There are 5 red lights, and away we go. And maybe you guys have seen the video of the race before in PSGL. We were a bit too high on the wings, so I built a new setup to go on a lower downforce wing as we're going 4 wide here with Jarno, but we're stuck. So we try to avoid them and back out of it, but now we have Josh down our inside as well, so we can't really go anywhere. You have to stick it down the inside. But what I wanted to say is that I wanted to use a different setup, but I accidentally put the same setup as yesterday.
I'm on the setup from yesterday.
As I say there. So that was a big mistake, as I pretty much spent the most time trying to improve.
You say?
Trying to improve the race setup, but yeah, we have to deal with it. Might be a struggle, but we will see how it goes. Now if Joshido who's still putting some pressure on us, even though he's on the hards. There were a couple of guys who decided to start on hards and make it until the rain hits. So yeah, we will see how that goes. For now, we're on lap 3 and we have Thomas Gal behind. He's going down the inside in this stadium section, but that leads to the inside for us in this right-hander. So yeah, we defended that off nicely.
Okay, we're running low.
And yeah, now you can see a bit that we don't have a lot of the straight line speed. You can see he is closing in quite a bit. We defend the inside line, he's still going for it. So we leave him the space on the inside. And now in this left-hander we are ahead, but he probably gets a bit of a better exit, but there he had a moment, so he stopped his attempt there. So now in lap 4 we're right behind Juni, and now we're gonna send it down the inside, trying to maybe put him offline a bit, but then back out of it straight away, because yeah, there's no point really staying side by side. But now we are gonna use our battery, because Juni is a bit further away from the cars in front now. So we disconnected him a little bit. Maybe that gives us an opportunity to make a move on him somewhere later. As cars up ahead, that's Angelo Dortenzio and Istvan Pukki are going side by side. And now that gives us an opportunity, as Joni has to slow down a little bit. And now we are going side by side into this turn 4. He's going down the side of Angelo. So Angelo has to go wide, but that leads to the inside for him and also for me. So Juni put himself in a bit of a bad position there. And that's us up a position to P9. And that's quite nice. Now in lap 9, you can see Angelo and Istvan Pukki both into the box. And when I saw that, I actually thought I might should have followed them, because yeah, now we have the hard runners behind us who are much faster, and the gap to the cars ahead is very big at the moment. So yeah, not amazing. Yep. And then in the next lap we decide to go into the box as well, and hopefully we don't get undercut too much by anyone. But yeah, the undercut on this track is pretty big, so we will see. if we did get undercut by anyone, and if we can undercut anyone who was ahead of us. So there's Angelo and Isvan Pukki. So we should have been with them. We're not too much further away, but we lost a position to Thomas Gao. So it's still not amazing.
Okay.
We've got some work to do. So yeah, now we have to try and make a move on him as more cars are coming out. There's also our teammate Ian Halliday who started in P4. He had a bit of a tough start, I think, but he does have fresher tires now. So he's going to try and make a move on Thomas, but we can't make it. It gets a bad exit, and now we are able to get past him instead. So yeah, that's us up a position, and we're going to try and hunt down Thomas Gao now, as Ulas Husildrum is up ahead, but he makes contact.
That works.
And that's a free position, so we take that. I think Ulas didn't box at that time anyway yet. Not sure, to be fair. But at least we got past.
Yeah, if you can get past, then yeah, but if he doesn't, then I want it back.
So yeah, now Jan
Is that okay?
asked if he can get past and try to make a move on Thomas, because he has that one lap fresher tire, so maybe he can do something. But yeah, now we also have other cars behind with 2 lap fresher tires, I believe, so that will be a bit difficult. Now with Rui Petrenio behind, we defend the inside line, and now into this left-hander he taps our rear, and that puts us in a pretty bad position. And it gives him the opportunity to put it on the right hand side, and yeah, with that more grip he can keep it around the outside, and if you have the inside here then you have the position pretty much. But now we also have Jarno Opmeer right behind us, who is on much fresher tires, so yeah, that was not amazing. Also Joshi Dobu I think has around 6-7 lap pressure tires, so I was like not gonna make it too difficult for him. I did expect him to send it through the field relatively quickly, as Josh Idowu now still ahead, and now he's gonna go down the inside of Ruben Pedreño, and you can see he gets pushed off wide. That gives us an opportunity in this final corner. And I was like, yeah, Josh can't really make moves here, so we might as well fight it and try and get back in that position. So now Ruben knows that I'm less of a threat for him than Josh is, so he's giving me slipstream luckily. And now we have to try and keep it down the inside here, as Josh makes a bit of contact with Ruben. And that puts us in a better position here, having the inside on this right-hander. But Josh, we hook a bit of tires, and now Ben Sabo is right next to us as well. So we have to try and defend against him going down the inside. Now it seems like that we managed to keep the position. And also, it started raining in lap 26.
Yep.
So should I?
No way.
As Rui Pedreño went absolutely straight there.
Should I box?
And now I ask, should I box? So my engineer said yeah, even though I thought it was quite early, and we are the first one to box.
Scream it louder.
We had our teammate in front of us, and he would probably box the next lap, because that was likely going to be optimal. So yeah, we have to go a bit earlier, because driving with dry tires on wet conditions is just pretty bad around here. So yeah, we had to go a bit earlier, and hopefully
Okay,
and hopefully
conditions are gonna keep deteriorating for
the
10
tires
minutes at
aren't
least.
too
Okay,
bad,
dries seem
and
like
it's
the best
not
tyre for
that
now.
early. Even though the engineer said dries are the best tire for now. We
Sorry?
have to look at the top left. Look at Joni Tormala. He is on the same tires as we were on, and now the gap is 19.9 seconds. And you will see right here it's 19.7, 19.5, and we're actually gaining quite a bit. So out of everyone, we are the only one that made the right call here, and probably gained the most time. But the only issue is that with intermediates on a drier track, the temps go up pretty fast and you get a lot more tire wear. So we do gain lap time, but we also will have quite a bit more tire wear than the others, as now Ulas Uzildrum is ahead of us. And that's not amazing, so we have to go down the inside and clear him as soon as possible, as we had much more grip than him. And now we're gonna see where we are going to come out. We were right behind Ian Haladesh, and still we are behind him, but we are way closer this time. So that's an improvement. And we also
There's no
almost
way it
went
was
for a
actually the
move
right call.
there. But yeah,
Nice.
no point really.
Oh, you're so good.
Wait for further updates.
So now lap 29, and more people who are going to come out of the pits, and we get past Thomas Gao again and getting past Barry Borman. So we gained 2 positions with it. Now you can see the track is way more wet. And we just have to try and keep Barry Borman behind, because we have a lot more tire wear. But you can see on this straight, he is not that much faster than us here. So it seems that we can keep our position. We are P12 at the moment, but there are cars with penalties up ahead. So it is P9 at the moment, but Shanaka Clay got his penalty removed. So we still got P10 here somehow, even though strategy was not really on point. And yeah, the screw is over a little bit, but yeah, still got a point. So we take that. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.